6/3/2014, 10:22 p.m. My name's Kim. This is my vlog. Today I bought a washer and dryer and a hot water heater. The chick called my house and said, "Is Kimberly Williams there?" I was like, "No." Whatever. Left a message even. Freaks. So I went and I worked on my new house, and I got a washer and dryer put in there and the connections. Got that all hooked up, and they're working on my central air and heat. And since it's in such a ghetto neighborhood, I'm bolting it to the ground. So it'll be at least like deterrent, like, we won't mess with their stuff because it's bolted to the ground, Yeah. My eyes are better. I feel a lot better than I did. I've still been working on my inflammation, congestion. Donkey's ears I need to clean. And my house I need to clean. So working on that remodel project and this remodel project. My floor is coming like a few days, and I'm not prepared at all. Like, I need to mop some more. I'm gonna call them and be like, "Hey, can y'all wait a couple more weeks? Like I can't do this right now. Like, I'm too busy." So I need to wait a little bit longer on my floor, or at least a week or something. Or I need to get it together. Like I need to mop. I should be mopping right now. Like mop, move stuff, clean stuff up, mop. It's 1,200 foot of mopping, okay? Because, you have to have the floor really clean before you can put down tile. And it's still dusty. There's 2 or 3 rooms that are pretty dusty. And this one wasn't dusty. I mean, it's not bad. Like, you could put down tile, but you just have to mop it. Because I've gotten it dirty. I mopped a lot. I got all the dirt up, but then I got it dirty by just, living and walking, being busy. So, I don't know. Just more to do. I also went to Subway. I got a sandwich. It sucked. I got a croissant though. The croissant was good. Or a Danish. Oh, a Danish. Danish was really good. Got heat exhaustion a little bit today, and I know my friends did too that were working on my houses. They were hot. You can tell everyone was hot. So at least I'm feeling somewhat better. I need to drink more water and work on life, I guess. Work on me. I'm exhausted and I have to work more tomorrow, but thank God, I got a lot of things out of the way. One thing I have to do is decide whether or not to buy a fence. I'm seriously, considering buying it just for the hell of it. I have money, and the house will pay for itself, and the fence, if I got a fence, right, it would add value to the house, and it would also protect the house, it would keep people from snooping around, and, it would make it more attractive to renters, so, I don't know yet. I still have to decide whether or not to buy a fence or not. So it's kind of a big choice because it would run me I don't know, 6,500 or 7,500 if I got the fence I wanted. 6,500 if I got a cheaper version. So I may just say screw it, and I can put one in later. When I start actually making money, because it's important to not count your chickens for the hatch or whatever, you want to make money before you go around doing it all around, like that's kind of an optional thing. But, like fence is optional. I still kind of think I should do it though. I'm sitting here debating. I'm like, what should I do? Should I put in the fence? Um, and I sort of want to because it would change the neighborhood a little bit, Because right now there's like all these kids and they walk through the yard. There's all these people and they walk through the yard, and it would have to make them walk around the yard, like they should be doing, like it's like I don't want people walking on my property, and it would keep people off of my property, which I think my renters would probably like that too, like not having just people walking around. So I don't know. I have to decide on that within the next few days. And other than that, it's been a long, long week. I'm going to bed. Let's see.